Okay, so we're going to do the unboxing of the Drevo GRAMR 84 key backlit mechanical keyboard. This is a relatively new brand to me. I've not used any of their products before and I've not really heard of them. So I'm very interested to see what kind of devices we're going to get, what kind of build quality and how they turn out. So let's do the unboxing. Oh. Alright, oh, it's there. It's a Drevo, I believe it's a US company. Alright, so we've got the plastic cover there, put that aside. Okay. Let's get the keyboard out of the way first. Let's have a look if there's anything else in the box. Some instructions. Yeah, for all the different lighting, I guess. And the shortcuts. Oh, and some little stickers. They're pretty cool. So, I don't know, he's like a mascot or something like that. And I have no idea what that is. If it's up the right way, it might be some sort of Japanese or Chinese or something, I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else. No, that what? Yep, there's a little key looking thing here. Right, let's have a look at this. So that, I've seen these before. That's some form of little key that's going to help you remove the keys from the keyboard for cleaning or whatever. So let's put the box aside and let's have a look at the keyboard. Let's get it out of this. Feels solid just from the weight of it. Is there an opening? Let's make one. Oh, it opens from the top, right. There we go. Oh, what's this thing? A little bit of clear plastic here. Work that out in a minute, what that is. Okay, so the keyboard is quite compact. There you go. Looks nice. Let's flip it over a bit here and have a look. Yeah, it's got some legs on it. That's pretty cool. So there you go, GRAMR 84 key backlit mechanical keyboard. And let's see, we've got. You can put that through. Oh, okay. So if you want that to go out the middle, that can go through there, or you can send it out the side there. We'll send the cable out the side that way. This will lock it in place. There you go. I'm not 100% sure if that's necessary, but yeah, we'll look into that a little bit more once I do the review portion. But let's pop these legs up. That aside there. So there you go, that's what you're getting in the box for this backlit keyboard. It's very compact. Obviously it doesn't have the keypad on the side here, which could be an issue, but I do like the compactness of it, so it'd be take up very little space on your desktop. But anyway, that's the unboxing of the Drevo GRAMR 84 key backlit mechanical keyboard. And what I'm going to do now, as I usually do with my reviews, is I'm now going to plug this into my computer, use it for the best part of a week, and then the next portion of the video will be the review on this keyboard, so check that one out next. Thanks for watching the unboxing of the Drevo GRAMR 84 key backlit mechanical keyboard. Now time for the review part of this video. First of all, I want to tackle the appearance and size of the keyboard itself. The overall size is quite small, which is handy for your desktop space or for taking it with you to a friend's house or to a competition. The biggest issue I have with the size is that smaller size is basically made possible due to the omission of the number pad, which is usually found on the right hand side of the keyboard. With most games that use the numbers, I often use the numbers across the top of the keyboard because my hand is already there and it's more convenient. So for me that doesn't really pose that much of an issue, but when it comes to typing, whether it be for reviews or other day-to-day use, I really start to miss the number pad. This design also crams the arrow keys and the page up and down keys into a smaller area, which means relearning all of the new positions for quick touch typing. This layout is not too dissimilar from that of a laptop. Essentially, for these reasons, I would prefer a standard keyboard over this one for general purpose use or for word applications. The keys and chassis are constructed of a solid matte black coloured plastic which feels nice to the touch and looks to be of a high quality standard. Each key is backlit with a white light which gives the keyboard a nice look and helps with key identification in low light. The lights are customizable using the function key and have about 5 different preset lighting configurations. Firstly, you can have all of the keys lit all of the time, and then you can cycle to a sonar-like ping effect, which looks nice but can be a little bit off-putting if you're trying to concentrate. There is also a snaking effect where the lights will scroll around the different keys like the old Nokia game of Snake. Once again, this is a neat effect, but it's not really something that you would want running while you're using the keyboard. Next up is a setting that will illuminate a single key press for a short time after it's been pressed. This one isn't too distracting, but it doesn't really serve much purpose for practicality. There is also a customization function that allows you to choose which keys are lit and can help you remember which keys are used in a particular game. Lastly, you can set the backlights to breathe, so to speak, or simply put, the lights fade in and out. All of these lighting effects aren't really that useful while the keyboard is in use, but with how easy it is to cycle through them, it's a nice feature to quickly turn on as a standby effect when the keyboard isn't in use. The keys themselves are likely to be the most important part of any keyboard. The placement of these keys, with respect to the ones that I said were crammed in earlier, they're quite standard and it's easy enough to get used to for a competent keyboard user. The mechanical key press construction of the keyboard is one of the quieter that I've used, which means you won't be sending shrilling key clicks around your home if you're typing or playing a game in the late hours when others might be sleeping. All of the keys are easily removed by using a little tool that comes with the keyboard. This is good for a spring cleaning effort or simply to remove unwanted keys for when you're playing a competitive game. If you think this is something that you would want to do, it might be a good idea to use this keyboard as a secondary gaming keyboard and have another keyboard connected just in case you need to use some of the keys that you have removed. Just in case you aren't aware, you can plug this keyboard into your computer at the same time as another keyboard without conflict. The Drevo has the ability to lock all keys so you don't bump it while using the second set of keys. The USB connector cable comes with a generous length and is braided with fabric, which aids in avoiding tangles and also looks and feels good. The design of the underside of the keyboard has been also made with good thought. You can channel the cable through the right side, left side, or straight through, which makes this easier to manage on your desktop. There is a small clear piece of plastic in the center which looks like it secures the cable into the back of the board to avoid ripping it out and damaging it. But I don't really know why this is removable considering the cable isn't detachable. Overall, my experience in using the Drevo GRAMR 84 key backlit mechanical keyboard has been good with the gaming side of things, but I wouldn't recommend this keyboard for general use. The compact size is perfect for taking with you on trips, but the space that it saves on your desktop at home isn't worth losing the extra keys. Its construction is solid and the key press recognition is just as good as it feels. From using this product alone, it gives me confidence in saying that Drevo have got some pretty good products coming that gamers will very much appreciate. Well, that's all I've got for this keyboard review. Thanks very much for watching the video and I hope it's been informative, and if you're using one of these keyboards, let us know in the comments below and tell us what your experiences have been like. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe for more gaming related content. Until next time, I've been Lucas Aurelius for Aussie Gamers Express. Catch ya!